Alright, time for the first of 3 challenges that I've already been presented with since last time. Okay, I did this one a little bit ago as a summoning challenge. Unfortunately, I've played that map a bunch and been familiar with it, so we're going to start over. Okay, highest is 2.5. Right. Everything needs to be huge and extreme. Is that good enough? Should I go impossible? No, I'm doing a challenge on top of everything. Okay. So, first you pick somebody. And... hey. Okay. Now, it's... okay, right. 2 books of every school, I think it was. Conjurer was the important thing. I believe I took Sage Master and Alchemy as well. Is alchemy correct? I think so. It's all summoning. The thing is, we have another step to do after we go into this. So, I said high elves as the race. I'm not allowed to use anything but summoned units to do any conquering. I can have the regular units, but only inside of cities. They are not allowed outside of cities unless I summoned it with summoning magic. And no more than 2 of any type of summoned creature. It's kind of a shame, because in that other map we had gold and gems, I believe, in my starting. This one, well, I mean, a deer's not terrible, but... okay. Now comes the trick. Because, you see, we're not done setting this up yet. Oh, no. We need to... open game 3. This is it. Okay, now we go into the wizard properties and we make some changes. First of all, there needs to be 2 death books. And I need to go into spells, and this is the picky bit. Okay, arcane. I do not... let me see. Yeah, summoning circle, yes. Disenchant area. Never. Can't have that one. Recall hero, well, that's sort of a summoning spell. We can learn that. Detect magic, can't learn that one. That's not a summoning spell. Cannot enchant items. I can summon heroes, because that's summoning. Nope. Not even disjunction, which could be... horrible things could happen to the world, and I won't be able to stop them. Spell of mastery, spell of return. That's a summoning spell, but it's kind of a stretch. But that's one you should never take out. Earth to mud, not summoning. Resist elements. Wall of stone. This is a summoning spell, and I'm basically just gonna run through. And web. It's not a summoning spell. Warbears, and I'm going to do this to every school of magic right quick. I shall, and then I'm going to set these guys. The other thing I'm going to do, these fellows are all going to be set to Mirren races. That was the other part of it. So one of them is going to be, where is it? Trolls. One of them is going to be Draconians. You're already trolls, but actually you should be dark elves, because dark elves are terrifying, and you should be beastmen. And there we go. That was the important other thing I need to do. So I'm going to set all my spells, and then we're going to start this game. Okay, I believe I've got it all. I went through everything, every summoning spell. Took a couple. Specifically, the Great Unsummoning seems like a summoning related spell, and creature binding. Those are, I think, the only 2, because that one, if I remember right, steals a summoned creature from someone else, I think. So, those are the only 2 that aren't directly summoning a creature. No resurrection, no healing, just summons. Nothing but summons. So, if I load this should be... All I have is magic spirit. Okay, they're never allowed to leave my house. They're locked in there. Okay. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not what it should read as. Shit, I've screwed it up somehow. Okay, we're gonna have to muck with this again. Hold on. Alright, I think I got everything working properly. I have all the spells set up and everything. This should be good to go now. Right? I think I had to pass a bunch of turns. Probably should have had them building buildings during that time, but oh well. To get my spell list all clear the way it's supposed to be. Researching wall of stone. Alright, we gotta get some spirits going. Right, taxes, good grief. I am a few turns behind, so that's gonna, you know, put me a little bit behind the enemies. But, it should be okay. And I can't have more than 2. Okay, the rules. I have every summoning spell in the game. If I get any spell that's not a summoning spell, I can't cast it. Whether I trade it, find it from ruin or node, any reason at all. I can't cast a spell if it's not summoning or summoning related. Like warp wood here, which shouldn't be on my list at all, which I guess I'll just have as a dead spell. Whatever. Takes 2 turns to research. I'm so sure I shut warp wood and everything else off, but there it is. So I'll remove it from my spell list at some later point after let me keep this file for people in the future. I'll just save over this. Ba-doop. So whatever file happened to be there is gone now. Okay. So halflings aren't the best city for me, since I cannot use their slingers except to defend. Phantom warriors? I think so. Alright. Hellhounds. I need lots of hellhounds. And I mean lots, as in 2. Because you can never have more than 2 of any one summoned unit. That prevents me from just spamming stacks of 9, regenerating, flying, ranged attacking, plane shifting abominations, and taking the game out like it's nothing. So, it also does this really weird thing where spell research becomes military might. Like every time I research something, I literally have more, like, creatures under my command that I can have, which is just interesting and different. And there's slingers there. Maybe a bear. Yeah. Together with a bear, you guys can take it, no problem, right? Yeah. I'm sure of it. I'm not very confident in it. Slingers. They're just so deadly. I've played with slingers. I know what they can do. But they don't have any levels boosting their accuracy quite yet. So we have neutral cities to the northeast and to the northwest. Alright. We're going for it. We're gonna take a city. And we're gonna get longbowmen as soon as possible to defend my capital. Because I desperately need something to defend my capital with. Ooh, that hole is plugged good. No one coming through that door. If they do come through that door, I can scream and run because I'm in trouble. Did they multiply? I think they increased in number. Well, I wasn't looking. Pull back. 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 Actually, yeah, this bear's not gonna last. No matter what I do, they're gonna take down Freddy. No! Freddy! It's okay. We'll rebuild you, Freddy. We'll make you an animatronic. We have the technology, and nothing could ever possibly go wrong with... I don't have my Phantom Warriors yet. Oops. There's no way that could ever go wrong. No. Nothing bad could come of that. Okay. They only have 1 hit point. They might be lucky, but I have a breath weapon, and they have 1 hit point. And somebody forgot to arm the slingers with a good melee weapon in melee training. Neglectful halflings. Halflings, good for carrying the 1 ring. Good for slinging stuff. Not so good for melee. With fire-breathing doggies. Come on, fire puppy. Yes! Victory! Ooh, that only cost me everything I had. Let's make some slingers. Yeah. Let's go back to the capital to heal and summon more stuff. Interesting shape for a lake. There's even a river feeding it. No city there. Okay. There's the Phantom Warriors. If I just waited 2 turns. What's this? What's this? I have hellhounds. What do you mean research hellhounds? I'm confused. Whatever. It's what happens when I pull out the old editors. I am so unskilled and I don't know what I'm doing, and I guess I better research a spell I'm already using. Let's hope that it doesn't do horrible things and screw the game up as it freaks out and goes, ah, you know this spell already. +1 to a variable that's Boolean and already won. Oh no. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Hello. Near Halfling City, eh? What a nice little city you have there. Sure would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Is it insured against fire-breathing dogs? I hope so. I'll need a lot more than a fire-breathing dog to... You have sprites? Nagas? Hey, buddy. How would you like to trade? I could learn Nagas. I could teach you Wall of Stone. Have it. By all means, have it. I can learn either of these. Because this relates to pulling a hero. The heroes, I can only use heroes that I summon myself. The game knows something's wrong. Sorry, game. Ooh. Wow. He has gold. Oh, hey, look at... Oh! I can use heroes that I hire to defend my capital. And I'm happy to, because I love Serena. She's my favorite beginning of game hero. But I have to summon them myself if I'm going to send them out and fight. Yes, my rules are really finicky and specific, I know. But there's summon hero spells, which was what put me over on the yes, I should be able to summon these. Anyway, my capital now has a Serena defending it. I don't know how she's level 1, though. I am not a warlord. Yeah, I'm not a warlord. What gives? Oh, well. Alright, we have to start summoning again. It says I'm researching Summoning Circle, but I know I'm researching Hellhounds. Boy, weird. These are the most uncomfortable. Look at the size of them. They're huge and ow. 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 They were $2. I keep breaking headphones. They just don't last me at all. Ow. Ow. And these were really cheap, but they were cheap for a reason. Ow. Oh my gosh. It's okay. I'll just take it. My sensitive ears can withstand these for a while. I hope. Oh dear. Yeah. My goodness. Just make them already. Okay. I need hellhounds. The maintenance costs on all this gets really exorbitant really fast. That's going to be one of the difficulties. This game is going to be all about magic. I mean, all about magical power. Like, the more I can get of it, the better. Let's spit out a quick swordsman to knock that rebel off. And it's just a temporary thing until I get that's a good spot. I want a settler there. Settlers are a fold of my rules that I need to I've actually been thinking about, but I haven't settled, on exactly what I'm gonna say. I know I can't escort them. Can I take a settler out of my city? You know, if anyone else plays this challenge, I'll put the save file in the description below if you want to download it and play it for yourself. If you play it, I will allow you to use settlers. Yeah, like that doesn't break the challenge. You can just send settlers out and settle things as long as the only summons can escort them, not regular units. I am going to stick with my own guns and not make settlers at all. That's how I'm going to handle it for myself. For this video, this challenge playthrough. Okay. All right. So, you really should guard your cities there. You still okay with me? Okay, you still seem to be. You're not smiling, but you're not making the huge Friday face. But boy, I'd put a city right there. It would never amount to anything, but it wouldn't matter. 6 mana a turn. Wow. Just having more cities with elves as opposed to these lousy halflings. Halflings can't build anything. I mean, they're good farmers. Give them that. But, no universities? No cathedrals? No Parthenons? How far can they build? Oh, they can build cathedrals, apparently. Well, good! Just no universities. Okay. That's still a shame, but not so bad. I'm going to be all about all the research I can get. Research is military might in this this particular odd challenge. Okay. Up to... Yeah, we're gonna make one more. Then you guys are gonna build some buildings. And you'll probably make some more slingers so you can defend yourselves well, and then you'll probably build more buildings. Okay. Now, can I take anything from you? Oh, you have Serena as well. Wow. I'm hoping that my Serenas, backed by a handful of longbowmen, will... Let the games begin! Hey, buddy! What do you got for fire elemental, you say? Have some bears. This is one I can learn. I'll give you some dogs for it. No, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I can trade. Hey! I'm not plotting your demise at all. Okay. No, not me. Not friendly little me. I'm not scheming for your destruction. No. Okay. But if I build this first, I'll have more production. Whew. 2 sprites can't take it. Making such considerations as maybe I should let him spread the Draconians around a bit first. Build some... Hello, what are you doing? Where are you doing? Really? Are you for serious? Attacking my capital? Well, this has a breath weapon. Oh my gosh, they want to kill Serena. Oh, you jerks. I only just got her. You know she's vulnerable now. Oh, okay. That's okay then. How do you confuse a fire elemental? Shit! Those guys had large shields. Doesn't that mean anything to you? They turned it. That trick. Where's Serena? They killed her. They killed her. She was noble, too. Oh, man. They might take my capital. Already, they might end my game. Oh, they killed Serena. Oh, man. And they killed 3,000 people. Oh. Change of plans. We need those longbowmen right now. Look at this. They have more. He's got more coming in. Jeez. Summon some bears. Wow. And I thought I was planning his demise. But no. Quite the contrary, as it turns out. Well, I'm gonna press on with my army. Oh my gosh! Shit! 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 What can I say? Well, that's how it went. I will try this challenge again after I try the other two challenges. I will just make a new map and attempt this one again because, oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, wow. I wouldn't be able to summon another thing for 62 turns, and that is game. This would be my entire army until then. And there is just no recovering from this. I mean, look at this asshole. He just, look at him. Look at that guy. He just, whew. Oh well, it happens sometimes, you know. The best laid plans of mice and men. I guess I should have been less aggressive and more defensive. Maybe kept these guys back here. I mean, I was on the verge, the cusp of longbowmen, but not quite there. This army probably wouldn't have been... Well, I probably would have taken something over here. Moved my summoning circle and plotted more. Yeah, I can't look at anything. So not next Sunday is going to be a different strategy game. I don't know what. I haven't decided yet. And then the week after, I'm going to do one of those two challenges. Let me see. I was challenged either to win with heroes or to win with lizardmen. And there's rules to both. I'd have to look. I'm probably going to try heroes. All my attacking has to be heroes, I think the rules go. That'll be difficult. I may roll the difficulty back just a tiny bit. I shouldn't need any of the editors, though, so at least I won't have that stuff screwing up my game any. I am not skilled with the save editors. I do not know what I'm doing with them, apparently. That was a depressingly short game. I think mostly it was because I edited it. What happened was I edited it and I had my spells set up. I went in and started playing and discovered immediately that my spells were all wrong in the book because the spells... I don't even know if I can explain this. The spells were wrong. I had to go into the tweaker and turn off all but one. Then wait for the spell I had selected, which I think it was Warbears, finish researching. And that cleared the whole thing, and then everything was working correctly. I'm not good at explaining this. People at Realms Beyond Form probably understand exactly what I'm saying, and anyone else is probably like, what the hell are you even saying to me? Anyway, I missed I don't know how many turns at the beginning of the game, and I think that might have been the critical thing that caused me to have such an early loss. If I had been active during those early moves, I probably wouldn't have lost so quickly. But maybe I would have anyway. It's hard to say. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadrix, signing off.